I think the biggest thing is mental illness isn't cookie cutter ever. Everyone who is dealing with it, it's their personal mental illness, and it's never going to be the same with anyone else.
It's just difficult for them to process everyday things, and it's just difficult for them to do regular everyday activities.
It's really not as simple as people think. It's not just putting a band-aid on it and calling it a day.
Things just don't process in their mind, so they're not aware if they're doing something right or if they're doing something wrong.
I see the stigma as definitely a stereotype.
The stigma is really damaging.
Someone says oh, I have an eating disorder, and they're just oh, they're just doing it for attention. Well, they may legitimately have an eating disorder, and they're reaching out to you.
When people are having a bad day and saying, oh, I had such a bad day, I could kill myself right now. But people don't know the people around them that's battled that same issue of having really bad days every single day of their lives and wanting to do that to themselves. Going to college for the first time in my life, I realized that this is a problem. People really are depressed.
There are some days where I'm just I need a mental break kind of thing, just to alleviate myself from the stress and stuff.
Everyone just thinks college is supposed to be the greatest time of your life. In reality, there's a lot more stress and I don't want pain in a way, minor pain I guess, than most people think. And no one really realizes how much damage it does.
I think college, from what I've seen, can be super negative, but there's also so many positive aspects to college with the community and the support that is offered that a lot of people don't know about, but it is there.
I wouldn't know really what to do. I could just make sure that they're doing what's best for themselves.
I would definitely talk to them about counseling, about really what I've been through, and just talk about what's helped me, what's worked for me, and also direct them towards resources.
Have an open mind, have an open heart, just be up and open about anything.
If there's something that you need to talk about, just talk about it with me.
Any kind of awareness almost. You have to make it just so redundant to impact someone personally.
No one wants to admit they're not feeling okay. No one wants to admit that they're on medication for X, Y, and Z. Because a lot of people still judge it, and a lot of people still don't understand.
The Project for Awesome is an annual fundraiser hosted by John and Hank Green and the Foundation to Decrease World Suck. Thousands of people will upload videos promoting the charities of their choice, and the public will be able to watch and share, vote for their favorite video, or donate to the cause. This year, we at Rempel College have chosen Active Minds to support.
Active Minds is a nonprofit organization devoted to utilizing student voices on college campuses to help change the conversation about mental illnesses.
Stigma hurts not only the image of the mental illness, but also it hurts the individuals that are suffering from the mental illness, and we at Active Minds work to alleviate the harmful effects of these stereotypes. We aim to teach the student body that mental health is just as important as physical health.
The more conversations we have, the more willing students will be to open up about their mental illnesses and seek treatment. So let's stand together, fight the stigma, and change the conversation.
We need to 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 change the conversation.
To donate directly to Active Minds, go to activeminds.org and click on the Give tab. To donate to Project for Awesome, vote on this video, look at other videos of other charities, or donate directly to the event, go to projectforawesome.com.
If people just understood their worth a little bit more, and then others were willing to show them what their worth is, the world would be a little bit of a better place, in my opinion.